shoulder blade lifts. So this is a great exercise to work on strengthening the rectus abdominis muscle, those six-pack ab muscles, in a little bit more of a modified way than you would normally think of like crunches or sit-ups. So we're actually not trying to crunch here. So when you think of crunches, you think of like go as fast as you can and crunch as high as you can. That is not what we're doing here. Here, we are simply focusing on trying to lift our shoulder blades. And we are also focusing on engaging our deep core system first. That is crucial when it comes to preventing too much pressure down on the pelvic floor. So that's the big thing here, is we just want to make sure we're doing these in a manner where we're working the deep core while also then strengthening the rectus abdominis, the more superficial abdominal muscles. So I have a pillow under me that can sometimes help if you feel like your neck is overworking and you have a lot of neck tension. So you're gonna have your hands behind your head, elbows at your side. Try to avoid using your elbows to help. So typically I see a lot of people do crunches, you know, super fast, and their elbows and neck are doing the work. We want to avoid that. So I do want your elbows here out to the sides. I want you to start with a good 360 inhale, inhaling through your nose, expanding your rib cage 360 degrees. Let everything expand and relax in your rib cage and abdomen as you inhale. Then on your exhale, you're going to exhale from the bottom up, meaning gently lift your pelvic floor muscles as if you were squeezing a blueberry up and in through the vagina. And then you're going to draw your hip bones together here, and that's going to tighten the lower abs. And then you are going to simply lift the shoulder blades off the floor. So try not to let your chin jut out. You're going to try to hold for about 3 seconds if you can. And then you're going to lower down, and you're going to repeat that good inhale, exhaling from the bottom up, and then lift the head again. So again, here I'll demonstrate. Inhale, 360 degrees. Exhale. And down. So again, we're just trying to lift the shoulder blades here. So notice how my elbows stayed wide, keeping my chin kind of in line. I'm not going like this. I'm not using momentum and going like that and not using my abs at all, just using momentum. We don't want that. It's all very controlled. And so basically what I want you to pay attention to is that everything in your abdomen should always be coming down and in, meaning flattening. If you're doing this and you look up, kind of look at your abdomen, or maybe you're videotaping or something, and you see your lower belly pooch out, or just a lot of like general bulging of your abdomen, chances are maybe you're holding your breath without realizing it, or maybe you're not really getting that good exhale from the bottom up, engaging those deep abs. But when that happens, when you see your lower belly bulge or pooch out, typically gives us a sign that you're putting pressure down on your pelvic floor, and we want to minimize that. So we really want to exhale from the bottom up, lift the pelvic floor, tighten and draw in the lower belly so that everything is flattening here, and then we lift. After we've done that, everything stays flattened here. We're not getting any excessive bulging or pooching. So again, you're trying to hold for about 3 seconds. Once you lift, lower down, inhale, reset, everything expands and relaxes, exhale from the bottom up, and then you're lifting again. So that is kind of the first step in terms of progressing to maybe like a full crunch. But we want to start here, really build up some strength and endurance of the rectus abdominis muscles using this exercise, and then we can work on progressively more challenges.